Welcome back to Syndicate. Detroit Lions fans were excited Sunday, week 9, and this was before their team even took the field in hopes that Za'Darius Smith was on his way to becoming a Detroit Lion. He was actually pulled from the game, and at that point, we thought it was a done deal, but not so fast. According to Dan Campbell, Brad is trying his best, but if we get somebody great, if we don't, we're going to roll with the guys that we have. And the Detroit Lions are going to start poaching practice squad. So practice squad players, beware, man. You could become a Detroit Lion very soon. But here's the deal. What is the situation with Za'Darius Smith? Well, according to what we've been reading, shout out to my guy, JM. Appreciate you, man, for sending me this information. You guys truly are help me do what I do, man. I appreciate that just as much as these insiders do. You guys keep me, an overflow of information. Keep it coming. I appreciate it. But what could be the holdup from with the Cleveland Browns and Za'Darius Smith? Well, it looks like it might be a draft compensation deal. This is coming from Jeremy Fowler's Twitter. Jeremy Reisman, Pride of Detroit, via Jeremy Fowler. I could not find this tweet. This might be from actually a show. Says, from my understanding, this is about Za'Darius Smith. From my understanding, the Browns have wanted an early day 3 pick, maybe your 4th round pick or so. We did hear that before, but here's the key. Nobody's budged on that yet, but the Detroit Lions are looming. I would prefer lurking. That sounds a little better. I'm surprised he didn't use it. The Lions and Browns have been engaged in talks about a potential trade here. So right at this moment, the Browns are kind of standing firm on a 4th round pick. The Detroit Lions ain't really trying to do that. I ain't mad at them. And that looks, and there's also people competing for Za'Darius as well. But the tweet continues. The Browns are waiting a little bit to see if anybody else comes into the picture and steals the spotlight here. But there were no major injuries on Sunday at the pass rush position. That hurts Cleveland a little bit. Okay, so let's go back up here. So maybe the Detroit Lions are willing to offer a 4th round pick, but the Cleveland Browns are being greedy, trying to get more, and they were hoping that somebody was going to be hurt that could increase the asking price for Za'Darius Smith. Well. Cleveland, look, it ain't our fault that you gave Deshaun Watson all that money and you gave up all them picks and now you got to find a quarterback. That ain't our fault. Quit playing, man. Quit playing. That's why the Cleveland show was canceled. Young punks. But it looks like, so they just dangling them. Man, like, yo. So maybe the Detroit Lions are willing to give up a 4th, which I'm also not mad at. Whatever you do, Brad, just get it done. Let's take a look at the Detroit Lions draft picks thus far. We do not have a 3rd. We've got 1 first, which is pick number 31 at the moment, with us being the 2nd best team record-wise in the NFL. I think we are the best team in the NFL. We just got that measly, pesky little loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but the Chiefs are playing at this moment, so hopefully by the time you see this video, we are number 1 in the NFL, and we're picking 32nd this point in the season. Then we have, this is for DeAndre Swift, I believe it is. We have no 3rd. We have 2 4ths, a 5th, a 6th, and 2 7th. So that means that it looks like the Detroit Lions are trying to give up probably one of these 4ths. It doesn't matter. This is only a 5-spot different, 5-6 spots different. So it doesn't matter at this point. But it looks like that's what, so you know what's happening. You know what's going on. The Chiefs are playing, who are the Chiefs playing tonight? Let's see. The Chiefs are playing the Buccaneers. I bet you that the Cleveland Browns are waiting on this game to be over, which is now, it's over now. But I mean, at the point of this video, we could already have news that Za'Darius has been traded. But I bet you that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting to see if the Kansas City Chiefs or Tampa Bay Buccaneers want to pull the trigger and offer more. So will the Detroit Lions trade for Za'Darius Smith for a 4th-round pick. We shall see. Maybe this video, if you see in this video, that means there is no trade as of 12 o'clock EST. If you're not seeing this video, then it doesn't matter. So let me know your thoughts, but I wanted to get you up to date. Shout out to everybody who sends me the information. Again, JM, I appreciate you. Braylon, John Doe, everybody that sends me information through Twitter, man. You guys really do keep me going. I appreciate that. And it's so much information, but I love it because it keeps me busy and it allows me to do what I love to do, which is talk about our Detroit Lions. So listen, by this time tomorrow night, we'll have our team. And either we'll have Za'Darius, somebody out the blue, or we'll be poaching from practice squads. We shall see. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. This channel is brought to you by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. And sometimes you decide not to take a $2,500 bus trip to Lambeau Field. Just saying, I'm not paying that. That's all I'm saying. And you know what? That's why you need to take care of yourself and each other. And not taking that trip will be a smart decision, which you guys continue to make. And as always, go Lions.